like, bro, yeah, she got a kid. Look at his back. Oh my god.
What's up, and welcome back to another reaction. This is Doug Stanhope. The Dying of a Last Breed, the full special. This is part 3 of our reaction. I had started this back a little while ago. I had to hop back on it. Doug Stanhope, one of the GOATs. One of the more crazier comedians, definitely a bit more out there. A bit of a snowflake. I don't suggest you watch Doug Stanhope whatsoever. He does say some egregious things, which may cause you to become offended. You know what I mean? So if you're easily offended, I would not recommend Doug Stanhope to somebody. He's one of those comedians where you just got to come across him. You either like his comedy or you don't. You know what I mean? But let us know what other comedians want to see down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Make sure you're checking out our playlist just to make sure we ain't already react to a video you want to see us do. Make sure you're checking out the 412 show, Never Be Gaming. Want to hop right in. Word to 10K.
I prefer a one-star hotel. I really do. I'm more comfortable. A one-star motel. The old school motor lodge. You know, the like Route 66 shit, the U-shaped, one story. You just bag, it's got a pool in the middle of the driveway that's no longer a pool. It's full of cement and some old police tape around it. And you just back your van this close to the motel room door and you just hurl your shit inside. You don't have to interact with people. Just leave me the fuck alone. I look for my lodging based on the one-star review. Because a one-star review will tell you things that you're secretly looking for that the proprietor could not openly promote. One star. I didn't get a wink sleep in this place because it's attached to a dive bar that's open until 4 o'clock in the morning. Complete purchase now.
You hear a bar. I'm sold on it.
This is no place for children. No place is a place for children, except maybe a cat carrier in a storage unit. That'd be fine. I think they were running prostitutes out of the room next door. One star. The entire place reeked of stale cigarette smoke. Oddly, that's my cologne. I wear it daily. And if it already stinks like that, I don't have to worry about that bullshit $250 cleaning fee if you smoke in the room. Initial here. Oh, don't worry, lady. I will be smoking in that room. But it'll be fine, because when I get home from that fucking ugly show, I'm gonna put a wet towel under the door. I'm gonna chain smoke cigarettes while I ignore missed calls from friends that I don't keep in touch with anymore. I'm gonna shuffle off to breakfast. And while that beast of burden slowly explodes and blisters and bleeds and burns onto the walls of that microwave unit, I'll be dining comfortably in the knowledge that you're never gonna be able to smell cigarettes in that room again. We'll all be just fine. And before you ask, well, where do you get a giant, dead, rotted catfish every night on the road? It's in my rider. I don't ask for a lot. I'll eat the green M&Ms. I just want some plastic jug vodka, some Muddy Bears, and a giant, rotted, dead catfish and or carp. Because I'm not picky. I'm not a brand whore. Except for the Muddy Bears. Gay cousin Eric came on the road with us once. And, hey, gay cousin Eric, you get a fan out there somewhere. He was
I don't know what the hell he's talking
21,
about.
and he thought it would be exciting to do a tour for a week on the road with us. Because he had some, I don't know what you even imagine the road is like, but it's not that. Like if you have like high, no. But gay cousin Eric is 21 and he thought it's all gonna be like, you know, strippers and after parties and fucking penthouse suites and plates of blow in the green room. And Eric, we don't even have a green room half the time when we're playing the middle of this pig country. A lot of times we're just sitting in the van at the fire exit in the back alley of some fucking gin joint roadhouse place, staring at our shoes. That's what we do on the road. We stare at our fucking shoes, yell at people, get back in the van. After about 3 days of dead silence, no one talks in the van, you wake up, you get in, stare at your shoes. Greg Chaley will put on a podcast of a comedian that you hate so you can silently judge him as you sweat out alcoholic remorse. And gay cousin Eric's all happy. Oh, we're going to Chicago. Can we go to Wrigley Field? Do you think that we could go to the Blues Hall of Fame? And I go, no, we don't do things. And I remember that Chicago gig, we were staying on the outer loop of Chicago in one of these jalopy motels, and it's like 5:30 at night. Still no one's talking. We're eating some gas station pizza. Nothing. We're not hungry. It's just at that hour you have to throw some kind of wet, doughy substance down your neck just to slow up the flow of the alcohol that's about to be dumped your way at showtime as a prophylactic measure. It's
I've heard, Brad.
It's the same way you would sandbag before a flood. It's not aesthetics, it's for safety. So we're jamming pizza in our head quietly, and gay cousin Eric, it was one of those moments where I just saw the exact moment where all his hopes and ambitions for this fun on this tour just dropped out of his face. Like his face fell. You know when like you do hallucinogens with a buddy and you can have an entire dialogue with just one glance, just one look on your face, you've spoken volumes. You just like, and you know every single thing that you're, but this was the opposite with Eric because it was a negative, where I just saw him look up at me like,
that's not a face you want to see.
But I know what he meant, and it's not going to get better, Eric.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Eric, gay cousin Eric was not my cousin. He's at that time he was my brother's then wife's, now ex-wife, but her nephew, not even close to related. He's not even really gay. We called him gay cousin Eric to hide the fact that he was Jewish. That was the running joke. But at that moment,
where you got that damn
he
suit
had
from.
pizza sauce on his face, and he just reached down and grabbed a hand towel off the carpet. And my reflexes were not quick enough to stop this from happening. So in slow motion, I'm going, oh, no! Whoa! No, Eric, no! Eric, you never used the face cloth that's underneath the laptop in a comedian's motel room.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Oh, you're gay now, cousin Eric.
Damn.
Oh, you are so gay now. There's a 1-star review about that motel from gay cousin Eric now. The linens were really crusty. Exfoliating, but
That's ridiculous, man. Yeah, Doug Stanhope is a funny dude. Definitely gonna try to react to the rest of this special. So let us know if you want to see the rest down in the comments. Let us know other comedians you want to see. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I want to see you next time. Peace.